and today, before we get started, actually, I just want to say, please can you start to support my new game made on my fan group, which is called Block City. Now, there isn't really much in it, there's just a few noobs at the moment, but yeah, let's get into the actual video. So then guys, we are going to be showcasing Row 2 in Car Crushers 2 Beta. Now this will be really nice because we've done Row 1 last week, so why not do Row 2 now? So for the first portion of the video, I'm going to be driving the Dynex Huber C5 worth 205 million money, and it has a value of 11.25 million, but that is also raised by the token bonus. As you can see, I have a token, so the token will raise as well depending on how many tokens you have and what car you have. The money that you make will differ, so don't take this as an exact reference to how much money you will get in the Crushers. So first up, it's the Flamethrower. So the Flamethrower is basically the same principle as the ice one, but it's fiery instead of icy. So as you can see, it's doing a very good job of burning it this time. So that is the Flamethrower. So this one is called the magnet. So I've already got the magnet turned on. So the conveyor starts going. And the bus should come through. I said the bus should come through. Take two, guys. It's gonna have to happen. Alright then guys, take two, so in theory the bus should come. God, it's coming. I'm glad I caught this on camera because it literally gets magnetized. And you can turn it off and on as many times as you like until you get a lot of it crushed. So this one here is called the tilted speed crash test. Now I'm gonna get a run up for this one because otherwise I think I will get stuck. Alright, so best thing for you to do while going down is not to hold the accelerator. Let me just get out of this. So on this one, I recommend you do not hold the accelerator button, W or the up arrow key, because, believe it or not, if you don't hold the accelerator key, it will actually make you go faster. Because when you're going faster than the speed limit, it actually puts pressure to slow it down when you press the accelerator. That's how physics work in Roblox, and I'm not a professional developer myself, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. So let's just skip to when it crashes into the wall. And it will now just crash into the wall. And if you happen to have a crowbar with you, you can use it to finish it off, like I'm going to do now, off camera. Take a look at my parts. Yeah, my parts add up to 66,666. That is a very nice number. Thanks. So this is the drill, and it's simple, it just drills through the vehicle. So there you go. And it will keep doing that until it gets to the end of the vehicle. So it is a very effective crusher. Now this is the vehicle I will be using for the next portion of the video. Now, you can't really see it very well here. This is as far as I can zoom out. Like, look, I'm scrolling. I am flipping scrolling, and it won't go any further. But it's a big lorry. So I'll be using this for the next portion of the video. So now it is the pillar fall, which completes part 1 of row 2. Now, lorry's getting a little bit stuck there, but once it falls down, it's actually quite effective, especially on large vehicles. Now, if it does get stuck like this, just flip it a load of times and it will get unstuck. Let's go. So these are the lasers, so, well, not just the lasers, but the laser grid. So basically, same principle as the normal lasers, but it's a grid of them. So that is cutting through nicely.
Like a boss. Like a ball.
Yeah.
Like
And
diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Shut up! And it
Diarrhea.
shut up! And it goes into the fire, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's going to take a long time because it's a lorry. For the next portion of the video, I will be using the Tesla Model X. So these are the triple spinners, and as you can see, it goes down and down and down. And that's what makes it so unique, is it does just every little bit of it at a time. Next up is the hammer. Pretty self-explanatory. So the next one is called the side trimmer, and before we get onto the side trimmer, look how many buttons are on it. What the heck? So I'll just talk you through the buttons. So this one is to control the spinner speed. This one is to control the conveyor speed. And this one is interesting because you can change the width of the side trimmers depending on what car you have. So if you have a really small car, you'll do it narrow, and if it is a very, very wide car like a tank, then you would have it on wide, and if it was like my car, then it would go on medium. So now I will show you it in use. I just put it on the fast conveyor for the purpose of this video, and the time length and all that dilly dally, because I've still got one more crusher to go through before we end off the video, and I only have like 1 minute to do it. So as you can see, that's doing its thing there. So onto the final crusher, which I will have to do very quickly. And for the final crusher, we will be using the Grandeur Euphoria, which is a very nice looking supercar. Let's spawn it. Now it's time for the last crusher, and you know that the tradition is at the end of every single row there is a pit. This one is the acid pit. Now this is really funny and weird because once the car gets down to the bottom of the pit, you can go and spectate your vehicle, and it will actually slowly rust away. So while it rusts away, I will do the outro. So then guys, if you enjoyed, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new around here. I upload every day, so make sure you hit that notification bell to never miss a video. And I'll see you guys next time when I've finished being underneath the world. Goodbye!